Imagine a world where sunlight never reaches, where creatures defy everything we thought we knew about life. A world so hostile, yet teeming with secrets. Now picture this 2007, the remote depths of the Gulf of Mexico. A deep-sea submersible captures footage of something colossal, something impossible. Scientists reviewing the footage freeze. This can't be real, one mutters, but it is. A creature so massive, so alien, it rewrites our understanding of the deep. What was it? And more importantly, what else is lurking down there? By the end of this video, your perspective on Earth's final frontier will be forever changed. Before we dive in, make sure you're subscribed. We're about to reveal the most terrifying and mind-blowing discoveries from the abyss. To understand how we got here, let's go back. The ocean is divided into layers, but at about 3,000 feet down, we enter the midnight zone, a place where pressure crushes anything unprepared, where darkness reigns supreme. Here, creatures don't just survive, they thrive, and they do it by evolving in ways that seem impossible. One such being? The Stygiomedusa gigantea, or giant phantom jellyfish. This isn't your average jellyfish. Its bell alone spans over 30 feet, and its ribbon-like arms drift like ghostly tendrils. First discovered over a century ago, it's been spotted only a handful of times. Why? Because it lives in the parts of the ocean we almost never see. But here's where things take an unexpected turn. In 2021, a deep-sea ROV captured stunning new footage of this creature. It wasn't floating aimlessly, it was moving with intent. Could this mean it's more intelligent than we assumed? Comment below. Do you think deep-sea creatures are smarter than we realize? The predator from the deep now? Let's talk about a real-life sea monster, the Colossal Squid. Unlike its slightly more famous cousin, the giant squid, this deep-sea terror is bulkier, stronger, and armed with hooks. Yes, actual hooks on its tentacles. Until 2007, it had never been seen alive. That changed when fishermen in Antarctica accidentally reeled in a 15-foot specimen, barely a juvenile. The full-grown behemoths? They're estimated to be over 40 feet long. But the real question is, how big do they actually get? Could there be squids lurking in the abyss even larger than we imagine? To fully grasp this, we first need to understand the bloop, the unexplained sound of the deep. In 1997, hydrophones deep in the Pacific picked up something chilling. A sound so loud, it was heard over 3,000 miles away. Scientists called it the bloop. Theories ranged from massive icebergs breaking apart to something alive, something unfathomably large. For years, speculation ran wild. Was it an undiscovered leviathan? Some claimed it could be the call of a sea creature beyond anything we've ever seen. Eventually, NOAA attributed it to natural ice sounds. But not everyone is convinced. Drop a comment if you believe the deep still holds undiscovered giants, the alien among us. If you think all deep-sea creatures are terrifying, think again. Some are just plain bizarre. Meet the Dumbo Octopus, a real-life alien with flapping ear-like fins that let it glide through the water like a ghostly ballet dancer. But don't let its adorable look fool you. It's an apex predator of the deep, devouring prey in a single devastating gulp. Yet, the most mind-boggling deep-sea creature isn't even an animal, it's a colony. Enter the siphonophore. A single specimen found off the coast of Australia in 2020 stretched an astonishing 150 feet longer than a blue whale. And yet it's not a single organism, but a colony of tiny creatures working together as one. What if Earth's first true superorganism is already lurking in the depths? What lies beyond? Here's the most mind-blowing part. We have explored less than 5% of the ocean. Think about that. With modern technology, we're barely scratching the surface. And every time we go deeper, we find something new. In 2016, researchers discovered an entire new species of jellyfish just floating in the void. In 2022, a submersible captured footage of a never-before-seen deep-sea shark, unlike anything in recorded history. If that's what we find when we look, what are we missing in the places we haven't? The final frontier. Here's something to think about. We invest billions into space exploration, but the biggest mysteries? They might just be right here, on our own planet. Do you think the deep sea holds creatures we're not ready to discover yet? If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button and subscribe for more mysteries, science, and stories that will change the way you see the world. Because if there's one thing we've learned from the deep sea, it always has more secrets to reveal.